Okay. You have done homework done? Illustration 3. Okay. Illustration 3. Okay. I'll take one book. Illustration 3. Okay. Now, it's given A1 to AN are in continued proportions. A1 or AN are continued proportions. Given A1 by continued proportion means equal. So, A1 by A2 and A2 will repeat now. A2 by A3, A3 by A4, then up to AN, right? No? Up to AN. So, what is the term before AN? AN minus 1 by AN. So these are equivalent ratio. Assume K method is equal to K. So therefore A1 is equal to kiman hobo? A2 logot K2 multiply kora. Kiman? K A2. Prothamote first we write the constant. Tapa A2 value how much? A2. A2 value will be K A3, right? Done. Similarly A3 will be equal to KA4. What happened? She went upstairs. Class 9 boli gusi gol. Done. Right. Now you have seen there are some repetitions, right? Key repetition also dekhisa. The A2, A2, KA2. So A2 value you can substitute there. A2 value is what? A2 is equal to KA3. So you can put the value of KA2 there. K A2 value at bohai dim kiman hobo A2 mane KA3, right? KA3, right? Ako A3 value mane kiman? KA4 mane yate it should be A3, right? Hobo mane A2 value you substitute. A2 value mane A2 is equal to KA3. A2 colony KA3 you substitute. Then again K means K square. Again A3 you can replace. What is the value of A3? KA4. K4, KA4, right? Done. K4. Then if you multiply, what you will get? It will multiply korle kiman paba? K square into K is how much? K to the power 3 into K4. K to the power 3 into, A4, right? Again A4 value is there. So it will continue like this. A4 value is kiman? A4 value will be, if you write here, it should be A4 by what? A5. So there is a pattern. You not necessarily to be written all this. There is a pattern. Mane jodi A3 likha, yat likhiba A4. If you write A2, you will write A3. So if I write A4, it has to be KA what? 5. So I'll be writing K to the power 4 A5. Can I write like this? So it will continue. No, subhirak value. It's not necessarily that to me value put kori goi thakiba, not necessarily. But from this pattern we understand one thing. See the question, what do you need? You need A1 by AN, right? Okay, A1 by AN. ঠিক আছে এতিয়া আমাক AN আলৈকে value লাগে, right? We need the value up to AN. তেতিয়ালে মই এটা কাম কৰিম equal to, look whether you understand or not, চাই লবা. Here are 5. What's the relation between this power and the number? If it is 4, it is 5. Here যদি 3 থাকে, it's 4. If it is 2, then if it is 3, it is 4. If it is 2, it is 3. So what I'm going to write it, I'll write up to an minus 1. So if I write up to an minus 1, this is, no, I'll write up to in terms of an. That in terms of an likhu ki hobo. That like k, it will be what? This will be k to the power what? K to the power n minus 1. And it will be a to the power n. Do you understand this? Mane simple kotha hol yat eta power kom yat eta power besi. Mane jodi moi power to n minus 1 likho yat power should be 1 more. Is it okay? So combining this, what I can write? If I saw.
Sir, can you repeat, please?
A1 divided by an yatana. An to this an, bring left hand side. Jodi left hand side ana ki hobo? This is multiplications, left hand side it will be divisions. So it will be k to the power n minus 1 done. Hold. Yeah.
Sir, I didn't understand. Can you
A1
repeat
from the
it?
first term. So I'm comparing this. See, A1 equal to this, equal to this, equal to this. It will continue like this. So you can compare the first term and the last term. So I'm just writing this. K1, A1 equal to k to the power n minus 1 an. Is it okay? You compare the first and the last. Now bring down this term. So it will be A1 by an is equal to k raised to the power n minus 1. Okay? Now, এটা কি হ'ব n minus 1 power n minus 1 power to তুমি remove কৰিব পাৰা কি হ'ব তেতিয়া হলে a1 by an whole to the power ইয়াত যেনেকে লাগে তেনেকে লিখিব পাৰা okay a1 by a2 whole to the power n minus 1 yeah it's all right a1 by an you need a1 by an equal to a1 by a2 ठीक है a1 by an is equal to what is the value of k value from the first and the second term a1 by a2 whole to the power what n minus 1 hence proved a1 by a2 whole to the power n minus 1 চাই লোৱা আকৌ কৈ দিছো মই this steps is okay এটো স্টেপ বুজি পালা এটো স্টেপস এটা a1 a2 লগত এটো কম্পেয়াৰ কৰা a1 equal to k a2 a1 equal to k a2 a2 right now a2 is equal to k a3 it will continue like this a steps kita ধৰিব পাৰিছা এটা now a step to show ইয়াতে a step is important ইয়াতে মই a2 value বহাই দিলো what is the value of a2 k a3 আকৌ a3 value substitute a3 value means k a4 it will continue like this আৰু সব বিলা লিখি থকা নাই মানে a5 ৰ পিছত a6 আহিব a7 আহিব a8 আহিব you don't need to write all this so we got a pattern what is the pattern ইয়াত যদি k power 2 থাকে k power 3 থাকে a suffix 4 থাকিব 3 4 k power 4 থাকিলে a suffix 5 থাকিব so continuing this method if the k power is n minus 1 then a power will be n so why you have written up to this term kele question kudise they are asking up to an so you need to write up to an jodi yat an lage tete hale your power will be 1 less hoy gol eta moi ki korilu soa a2 aru first term to compare korisu a1 k raised to the power n minus 1 an now if you bring down an left hand side obviously there is a multiplication it will be division a1 by an okol k thakibo k to the power n minus 1 kintu what is the value of k first arrow second term to compare kora first arrow a2 so a1 equal to k a2 so if you bring down again a2 down a1 by a2 is equal to k so k value ki bohaba para tumi k value a1 by a2 whole to the power n minus 1 it's proved is it done is it okay okay 6 and 7 right okay So you need any other question to be solved? আৰু এইকেইটা বাহিৰে বেলেগ কিবা কৰিব লাগে নেকি? 6 আৰু 7 I will be solving. তাৰ বাহিৰে is there any questions? Alright. হ'ব? Oh, 9 I did not. It's alright. I'll be solving question number 6 and 7, right? 4 also. Those are online. Do you have any questions, any query?
No, sir.
Do you have any questions, any illustration to be solved? তোমালোকৰ কিবা ডাউট আছে যদি you can just raise a doubt. Okay, so is it okay now? লিখিলা? আৰু নহলে সময় নাথাকিলে তুমি ফটো লৈ ল'ব পাৰা, right? Okay, now 4. Illustration 4 you need, right? 4. So given x by a, y by b, z by c. Is it given, right? So now assume this is equal to k. So x is equal to ak, comma y is equal to bk, comma z is equal to ck. Hol? Eto hol? Tumalke korila eto? Right. So etia koise je x square minus yz aru a square minus bc. Right? Yeah. Proof koribole dise je this ratio is equal to another ratio equal to another ratio. So you don't need to write all the ratio. Right? Eta likha. Just you have written the ratio. Let us check what is this. So x square. X square means a square k square. Y mane bk into z mane ck. Or your value to it's not given, so you need to write in this way. Okay? Now what's the next steps? So see, in the numerator k square is common, right? Here k square ase, k into k, here k square common ase. You can take k square common. Ki hobo k square common lole? Here a square minus b into c, right? A square minus bc. It will cancel out, equal to k square. Okay? So you got the first ratio is equal to k square. So you can find out the second ratio, third ratio. Each ratio will be k square, hence proved. Pariba? Okay. Second ratio, third ratio, k square hobo. Then I'll move to 6, right? Hobo? So I think those who have not done 4, after this you can solve it, right? Second ratio to a to first ratio. Second ratio is what? Second ratio is equal to y square minus zx by b square minus ca. It exactly is anike koile tumi k square paba. Third ratio also k square, hence proved. Okay? Now it hoy gol. So we'll be solving another illustration, that is illustration 6. 6-2. Illustration number 6. The marks obtained by 4 students are as follows. Dia say A by B marks or ratio to hoise 2:3. B aru C marks or ratio hoise 4 by 5 আৰু C আৰু D ৰ মাৰ্কছৰ ৰেচিঅ' হৈছে 7 by 9 ধৰা এনেকুৱা হ'ব পাৰে A ধৰা could be right we don't know মানে from here we can't get the marks but ratio দিয়া থাকিলে we cannot exactly given we need more information for example A ধৰা 20 পাব পাৰে B 30 পাব পাৰে or could be more than that or less than that right তেনেকুৱা মানে কথাটো A by B ratio দিয়া আছে B by C do you know like from A by B equal to 2 by 3 what's the value of A value কিমান A value 2 or B value 3 right yeah so that is the point that you need to understand so we cannot say that A value is not necessarily 2 no hobo pare hetu kotha koisu mane does it mean that A will get 2 marks or could be hobo pare no so when a ratio will be given from there we cannot get the marks mane etu meaning eneko nohoy you don't misunderstand jodi eta ratio thake dhara A aru B majot dhara 20 by 30 does not mean that okay does okay it does not mean like no A is 20 B is equal to 30 taba nige ratio mane etu meaning nohoy kele moi eta kaam koru A by B is equal to 20 by 30 10 multiply kori dilu both are same that like from here you say A is equal to 20 from here you say that equal to 200 so therefore A mane 2 B mane 3 nohoy their ratios are same right so ratio pa marks ami na pao now next now what's the question to hold okay find the continued okay marks find the continued ratio okay continued ratio koibo dise bas imane eku bele koibo dia nai so continued ratio banam etia ame ha right eta continued ratio banabole hole soa most importantly ki korim etia continued ratio mane jana je 3 marks and these 4 then A2 then A2 mane A2 marks or A2 marks all should be continuous mark mane same mark right so for that what I am going to do is so etu kane eta easy method eta use korim A by B2 ami eneke likhilum tar tolot B by C2 ami eneke 4 by 5 likhilum right tar pisot C by D2 7 by 9 likhilum right eta yak ami multiply korim yes both numerator you know like in a ratio both numerator and denominator can be multiplied by same number you know this eta tumar objective to who says what number you will multiply this one and this one so that you get a continued ratio between A B C and D right tar karone dhora tumar yate 3 tar pisot ei duta number same hobo lagibo ei duta number same hobor pisot after this right ako ei duta number same hobo lagibo so by what number both numerator and denominator can be multiplied by 4 if I multiply by 4 it will be 12 this will also be 12 then this one will not match in that case no multiply when you multiply fractions you have to multiply both the same number to fraction or beleg say tumi eta ratio ase A by B kwa then it can be done hetu pari you are saying that A by B will be multiplying by 4 right B by C ki multiply koriba that's what he said hetu thik ase eta this one A is to B B is to C hoy gol but B is to C should be equal to C is to D na এটা c value কি পালা? c value if you multiply by 3 it will be 15. This will also be 15, right? Etu 15 hator pra 15. Yeah, you can how will make 7 to 15? Yeah, you can make it, but it will be fraction. Let it be fractions. Hator pra 15 banaba laibo. How will you make it? Banaba para jabo. There is no harm. 7 or pra 15 by 7 hoy gol. 7 of, if you multiply by 15 by 7, it will be all right. So we'll go with your method, right? We'll multiply. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. Yate mane 3 aru 4 eduta LCM lolu 12 hol. He karone egitak 4 di multiply koilu, right? Hol done. Ar iyat ki di multiply koilu 3 di. Eta important iyat 15 ase, eto 15 hoboi lagibo, right? But 15 hobole hole ki korim ami 7 by 15. We don't have any choice. 7 by 15 di multiply koribo lagibo. Hator pra 15 keneke paba? 15 is not a multiple of 7, no? 7 to the 12, 7 3 the 21, 15 to nepoa. 15 pabole hole fraction lagibo. Fraction keneko hobo etia? 7 by 15. Hol? Aru tolo to 7 by 15 hobo. Oh, sorry, 15 by 7, yeah, right, 15 by 7. Oh. Fifteen by 7. Hoigol, right? Okay. So this is equal to 8 by 12. This is equal to 12 by 15. This is equal to 15 by, right, 7 7 kota jabo. Yate hobo tomorrow 15 into the, it will be fractions now. 19.2 19.27 19.28. Okay, 19 point, but you can write in fraction also anyway. 19.28. How good? Done. Approximately, or you can keep in a fractions. So therefore, ki hobo etia? Therefore, A is to B is to C is to D. We are going to write this. Hobo? A is to B is to C is to D. Can I get him? 8 is to likha. 8 is to 12. A is to 12 is to 15 is to how much? 19.28. Done? Etu tumi decimalot anibo para, kintu normally decimalot nanilo hoi jay, mane fraction rakhilo hoi jabo. Okay. ঠিক আছে ইয়াত আৰু এটা কথা আছে কৈ দিছো মই because this is a MCQ exams so that you may not get the answer this one এটো আনসার নাথাকিব পাৰে don't worry হেতু কাৰণে মই কৈছো যে এটো ডেসিমেলত আমি নাৰাখো নাৰাখিলে you have got the advantage কি advantage আছে কৈ আছো এটো যদি ডেসিমেলত নাৰাখো ওকে এটো advantage কি আছে এটো 15 9 যায় right 135 by 7 leave it like this 135 7 এটা তুমি সো অ্যাডভান্টেজ তো কি হবে আমার 135 by 7 হয়ে গেল এটো आंसर এটা normally we don't keep the answer like this এটা কি কম each number will be multiplying by 7 প্রতিটো নাম্বারকে 7 দি মাল্টিপ্লাই কৰিম 7 দি মাল্টিপ্লাই কৰিলে 8 7 যা 56 okay etu 84 hobo okay and 15 into 7 105 right aru 135 hoy gol So this will be the answers. 56, 86, 105, 135. Is that okay? প্ৰতিটো নাম্বাৰকে তুমি 7 দি মাল্টিপ্লাই কৰা. Why are we multiplying 7? Because ইয়াতে fraction to কাটিব লাগিব. Okay, so you get, see, therefore for MCQ exams now you have to be careful about this. And ইয়াতে normally কি হয়, আমি fractions পালে you keep it in fractions. Decimal, because decimal হলে কি হয়, আৰু it's not fixed rule. তোমাৰ answer এটো নাথাকিব পাৰে. আজি এটা answer বুকত আছে কাৰণে তুমি গম পাইছা, right? To MCQ, you may not get this answer. You may get this answer as 8:12:15 some point. But accordingly, you will have to solve, right? This is 6. Then illustration 7. Is that okay now? Bujipala? Illustration 7. Two numbers are in the ratio 3:5. If 10 is subtracted from it, then the reminders are in the ratio of 1:5. Find the number. Okay, done. Let's try this. Next page to down, right? Let's see. Illustration 7. Okay, 7. Here say two numbers are in the ratio 3. So if 10 is subtracted from each them, let the numbers be, let the numbers be x and y. Okay, according to the questions, x by y equal to 3/5. Whole, yes, if 10 is subtracted from each of them, etu xy is equal to 3/5 ase, right? If 10 is subtracted from each of them, okay, remainders are in the ratio of 1:5. Also, x minus 10, y minus 10. 10 is subtracted. 10 here power subtract korba lage, tar power subtract korba lage. If you subtract 10, then the remainder is 1/5. Remainders are 1/5 nohoy. Remainders are in the ratio 1/5. Okay. Now you have to find the value of x and y. Mane you have to find the numbers, right? Okay. First equation, you got two equation. Eta hol etu aru eta hol etu. Now equation 1 or ki korim, 1 implies 1 or ki parim, so that if you just cross multiply 5x equal to kiman 3y. 5x equal to 3y. You got this? Right. So second equation has got two variables, x or y. Yato duta variable ase. But etu solve koribole hole one equation having two variables. হেতুৱে কৈছো, এটা আমি এটা কাম কৰিম, এটা কি কৰিম আমি this equations, right? A equation will substitute a value of either x or y. It is simple fact, logic to শুনি লোৱা. This is the equation of two variables. দুটা variable আছে. This is also equation of two variables. So for solving two variable equation, you need two informations. ইয়াত এটা information আছে, ইয়াৰ information আছে. তোমাৰ যি মৰ্জি, তুমি ইয়াৰ পৰা x ৰ value ইয়াত বহাব পাৰা, ইয়াৰ x ৰ value ইয়াত substitute কৰিব পাৰা, or y value you can substitute here. It's up to you. You get the same answers. এটা মই cross multiply কৰিলো, প্ৰথমৰ পৰা কি পালো 5x equal to 3y. এটা what I will be doing is I will cross multiply 2 also. যদি 2 to cross multiply কৰো কি পাম 5x minus 50 equal to y minus 10. এটা সোয়া 5x ৰ value দিয়াই আছে কিমান 5x value is 3y. So substitute 5x value, 3y minus 50 equal to y minus 10. Eta ki korim? Y to efale loi anim. Our constant will bring that side. Y if you bring this side, it will be twice y. Or 50 if you bring that side, 50 will be plus 50. Plus 50 minus 10, na? Done? Hogo? Done? Eta ki hobo? This implies y equal to 50 minus 10 mane ki man? 40. 40 by 2 is equal to 20. So y value pai gola? So y jodi value pai joa, x or value ulai dim. Therefore, 5 into x equal to y value will 20. 20 into 3 mane 60. Our x or value 12. 60 jodi 5 এর divide kora, x value will be equal to 12. Hoy gol? So we had got some more theories. Can we start a theory now? Hoy gol? A question hoy gol? Okay, now basic rules of, okay, next let's learn all this. Okay, basic rules of proportions. Basic rules of proportions. Okay, number 1, invertendo. Invertendo, right? If A by B is equal to C by D, if A by B equal to C by D, that implies B by A is equal to D by C. I mean, you can likhibo paro. Right? Here the reciprocal lolo, they will always will be equal. Etuk invertendo boli koy. If A by B equal to C by D, you can just reverse, you can take the reciprocal and they will always will be equal. It's called invertendo. Enekwa, the Rami janu je half is equal to 2 by 4. Janu ne? Hoda equal? Ta ultai dia. Invertendo likha, 2 by 1 is equal to what? 4 by 2. Always it will be equal. So it's called invertendo. When there is a need, you can write like this. Okay? Then next to likha, next alternando. Alternando. If A by B is equal to C by D, then also you can write, see, this is the second proportion, this is the third proportion, right? Second and third proportion you can interchange. Can okay? A by C and B position to tallo, then this is called alternando. First and the fourth proportion will remain same. Here, first and the fourth proportion will remain as it is. Second and the third proportion you can interchange. Hetu ki kobo? Alternando. Mane alter kora jana replace kora, right? Yeah. So A2 aru invertendo to kolo je reciprocal lobo laibo, right? Okay. Then componendo. Next componendo. Is it done? Is it written now? Next 3. Okay. Componendo. Right? If A by B is equal to C by D, then A plus numerator plus denominator by denominator, numerator plus denominator by denominator. Okay, it's called componendo. মানে plus কৰিব লাগে কেনেকৈ plus কৰে numerator লগত denominator plus কৰে denominator will remain as it is a plus b by b c plus d by d. It's called componendo. So agot yes so previously actually the proportion chapter was there in class 10 agote bhut agote. So it was actually was a very important chapter. It was removed. So তেতিয়াৰ পৰা student proportional কথা একদম নাজানে মানে because you have not done all this, right? You have not done, so you have not heard about if you have not done extra, you have not heard about the invertendo, componendo, dividendo, all this word you have not heard. They yet as extra, but it's quite simple. Koibo kane bahut easy hoy, khali term kita belek okwan. Okay, now you can check this componendo, right? Say 1 by 2 equal to 2 by 4. Now if you apply the componendo, so 1 plus 2 by 2, 2 plus 4 by 4, right? So it will be 3 by 2 and it will be what? 6 by 4, and both are same. 3 by 2 is 3 by 2, 6 by 4 also 3 by 2. So we are applying here, this rule is called componendo. Is it done? Yeah. To নিজে apply কৰি চাব পৰা তেতিয়াহলে it will be, you can easily remember. Then componendo korilu, tarpisot then we'll be doing the dividendo, right? Next, dividendo. So dividendo ki hoy? If A by B is equal to C by D, this implies eta minus kori dia. Dividendo minus over, right? A minus B by B aru C minus D by D, right? So this is called dividendo. এটু কোর্সটো কাৰণে মানে বহুতৰ মানে পেশেন্সটো নাথাকে, ৰাইট? তিনচুকীয়াৰ পৰা আজি 2-3 years back, right? Eta batchot like we had got less number of students, maybe 7-8 students. Tenekwa iman online facility was not there. I mean not 2-3 years, maybe more than that, 4-5 years, where we are not connecting online. Online connection nasile. So tarpra ajni swali ahisile. Bane she was very regular, like in any situations, any kunu nathakilo she will be present always. Aru she has already completed the course, obviously. Aru she was very bright. And she got a record percentage from our center. Aru deutak ahi pela roi thake nibo karne. So we have shown example to other students. Those are from Duliajan. Keteba ahe, keteba nahe, keteba ahibo mon nokore. Right? Tenekwa. There are lot many examples such. One student asile keteo tai yale ohana edin dudin ahise. She was connecting from Duliajan, nearby place. She was always connecting online. Online, okay, and she was more active than the physical student. More active, mane maximum time she was to speak. Aru mane all questions, mane all she will be ready with a doubt. Aru have to explain mane it's and everything. And if we the other students, right? Some students were casual. I had already hudu homework ki asile. Sir, tai khudok. They used to say, sir, we don't remember Tai Khudok. And I used to ask her, like, homework, what was the homework, like this. And she was guiding them. So it's a good thing, because they were very active. Because those who are online, I think online student you are, for you also I'm telling you, when you'll be online, you take the advantage, because I have seen that what connectivity is absolutely fine. Aru, I think voice is also okay. Is the voice okay?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So you're sitting at home and you're getting all these facilities. So when you'll have a doubt, you please raise a doubt, right? Okay?
Okay, sir.
At least তোমালোকে কিবা কথা কবা মাজত যে কিবা কোৱেশ্যন সুধিবা বা হা বহুত কথা সোধে নাই ন okay 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 right সেইকাৰণে তাৰ চাগে সি গুচি গ'ল okay now componendo and dividendo componendo and dividendo. Componendo and dividendo, right? Okay. So if A by B is equal to C by D, A2 support to basic use, right? Basic use হয় A2, A method to. If A by B equal to C by D, then মানে কেলে চোৱা word কিটাই কয় তুমি componendo use কৰিব লাগিব at the same time dividendo use কৰিব লাগিব মানে plus minus দুইটা use কৰিব লাগিব. So then A plus B by A minus B is equal to C plus D by C minus D. This is called componendo and dividendo. Okay, a simple example eta soa. Okay, 1 by 3 is equal to, right, 3 by 9. Hoy, eta use korasun componendo dividendo. What do you get? Use componendo dividendo on this. Both should be same. You got both are same? Yes. Minus plus 0 hope, but it should be same. That's all, right? Okay. We'll just solve 1-2 question. I'll give homework, and next class onwards we'll start direct variations. This proportions and ratio, it's all right. It's okay. So we can go for variations next chapter, because we don't get many classes. So jimankhini class ase tar bhitor course comfortably you have to finish, right? Okay. Aru bahut din basically পঢ়াই থাকিলে, because you need to study at home. Jimane finish hoy jaldi, you have to study at home. Tete easy hobo, right? Na কিন্তু এটা কথা মানে বহুত জাম্পো কৰিব নোৱাৰো, because you need to understand, otherwise the finishing course is not the most prime concern, right? Equally you need to understand, right? Okay. So I'll just take a questions. Practice problem 1. Okay. Practice problem 1. So page number 10. Ratio of the present age of a father, ratio of the present age of a father to his son is 5:3. Okay. Let their present ages be x and y. Okay. আমি তো MCQ হে পৰীক্ষাত কৰিম, ইমান ডিটেইলছ কে লিখি there is no need, right? let their present ages be x and y. Okay. Now, according to the questions, that the present is okay, are in the ratio 5:3. So, according to the questions, x by y equal to 5/3. And it so now, right, key is a second condition. Second condition is 10 years hence. 10 years hence mane after 10 years. 10 years hence mane after 10 years. After 10 years, etia jodi present is x hoy deutakor, tete after 10 years kiman hobo? X plus 10. Aru equally son will also getting older by 10 years, right? Y plus 10 is equal to 5/3. No, not 5/3. It's given. Beleg dise na? Beleg dise kiba? Right? Beleg dise? Okay. প্ৰতিখন কেইখন বোৰ্ড ইউজ কৰিছো এখন দুখন তিনিখন চাৰিখন সবৰে গেটআপ সবৰে the functions are different স্কুলত আছে দুখন different type of boards এখন হেখনৰ সবৰে অলপ সব বিলাক বস্তু বেলেগ বেলেগ জায়গাত right is equal to given how much 3/2 whole done এতিয়া আমি okay cross multiply কৰা just cross multiply twice x plus 20 3y plus 30 right কিন্তু এটো পা আমি এটা হেল্প লব লাগিব ফার্স্ট ইকুয়েশন টো পা এটা হেল্প লব লাগিব এটো ইকুয়েশন টো পা কি পাম 3x is equal to what 5y directly to substitute কৰিব নোৱাৰো ইয়াতে the 3x 5y ইয়াতে 3y twice x all right যদি নোৱাৰো x এর ভ্যালু পাতি দিম x is equal to কিমান এটো হ'ব না x এর ভ্যালু কিমান 3x equal to 5y so x is equal to 5/3y so substitute the value of x এটো x এর ভ্যালু is equal to 5y/3 হৈ গল plus 20 equal to 3y plus 30 is it okay now multiply kori man sinta koribo dokan hai 5 to the 10y by 3 are we constant to amok na lage fele nim 3y bring this side minus 3y are 30 ase right hand side of 20 you bring this side minus 20 this implies we'll take LCM now okay LCM to lole ki hobo so if you take LCM it will be 10y minus 3 is a 9y or 30 minus 20 is 10 okay this implies 10y minus 9y is how much y/3 y/3 is equal to 10 এবিলাক এনেকে সলভ কৰিলে এই স্টেপস বিলাক are you getting are you following or not এগু বুজি পাইছা নাই is it okay so y/3 is equal to 10 y equal to what 30 so y 30 যদি y 30 হয় x এর ভ্যালু আর 30 বহাই দিলে হল x is equal to 5/3 into 30 and এ কইলে হল 10 equal to কিমান হ'ব 50 so x is equal to 50 30 so answer is 50 and 30 okay so I'll just give you some questions as a homework you please note down right so practice problems one I have done from 2 to me homework loa okay so 2 to question number 8 2 3 4 up to 8 from question number 2 to 8 this question you will try huh hobo 6 to ki korisa মই হাৰ্ড থাকিলে মই কৰিম, আজি তুমি অনা নাই জানো? হাৰ্ড থাকিলে ক্লাছত কৰি দিম। Okay.